Welcome back to our channel, and if you're new here, my name is Brandon.
And my name is Heidi, and we're here with a new video for you guys.
Yes, surprising and a shock, a new video. So many things have been happening over here, so we're so glad that we can sit down and film a video for you. We have some pin packages to open, as well as our April pins of the month, so let's get into all of that right now.
So April is Brandon's birthday month. His birthday is towards the end of this month.
Yeah.
So we decided that our pins of the month board are going to be pins above Brandon.
The first 4 pins of the pins of the month are pins that are super cool and they fit with the birthday theme. They were actually for Mickey and Minnie's 90th birthday, but we're gonna use them for my birthday. And here they are. We have 2 of Mickey and Minnie, and then 1 of Pluto and Goofy, and they're all dressed up in their birthday best, and they have little like party hats and little like streamers and different little things. Pluto's got one of those little things in his mouth. So I just think these are so awesome. When I saw these pins, I wanted them so bad, and they are perfect for the birthday board. All right, now I'm gonna go first with the pins that I picked. I picked some pins that I thought represent myself or things that I like, and then Heidi picked a few as well. So this pin that I'm gonna show first is my favorite pin in my whole pin collection, which will make Heidi really happy, because Heidi got this pin for me for my birthday maybe 2 years ago now. COVID birthdays have kind of blended all in, like for me, so I don't really know what birthdays are what. I know Heidi one year did a birthday pin scavenger hunt, so maybe that's what this was from. I totally forget though, so you can check it out.
I think it is.
If it is, we'll leave that video.
Oh no, it was for Christmas.
It was for Christmas?
I'm pretty sure.
We're not sure. But anyway, we'll leave some of the birthday vlogs and videos down below so you can check those out as well. But it is a pin of Judy Hopps holding the big donut when she like rescues the little like frou-frou and her friends from getting knocked over by the donut. But the donut is kind of like a raised rubber, and you can see Judy there holding it. And this is from the Love is an Adventure series, and it's a limited edition of 200. Like I said, this is my favorite pin that I have, so I'm so thankful that Heidi got it for me.
So I picked just like a few pins for Brandon's pin board because he picked a lot, so I'm just adding to it. This one I picked.
Nice one.
It's of Baloo, and he's dressed up in that scene where he goes to save Mowgli from Cousin Louie, as I like to call him. The reason I picked this is because Brandon really loves that scene, and like he plays almost that song every single day, and he really, really likes Baloo, so that's why I picked this one.
This next pin is a pin of my favorite Disney character, and it's also another pin that Heidi got me for my birthday, and it is of the genie, and it's from a mystery box from the Aladdin 25th. I think it's all genie pins, if I'm not mistaken. And this one is him when he's singing Friend Like Me, and you have the hand that's doing the like wah wah wah, that thing. And there he is dancing. I love the colors on this, and I just love the detail. And this is a really cool pin set. I have some of them, but not all of them. This is limited edition of 400, and you can see on the back there, Aladdin 25th. So Heidi did a good job at picking pins for me. She always does such a great job, so I'm glad that I could show this one off.
The next pin that I picked is this one.
Aww.
Because it's like a gift. It's a honey pot, so it's like a birthday present. Not really. And it says something sweet to share with your honey. So I thought that was sweet.
Gosh, come here. Aw, you are just so thoughtful.
Yeah, really thoughtful.
Also just wanted to add, don't know if it's like backlit or what's going on, but the sun is really coming in, which we're so happy about. We're filming at a different time of the day than usual, and it's been really sunny today, so hopefully that's okay, because it is always sunny, so it makes sense, I guess. But this next pin is from The Incredibles, because that is my favorite Pixar movie. I feel like I talk about it, but not enough, but it is one of my favorites. And this is from one of my favorite pin sets, the Love is an Adventure series. And it is of the Incredible family there, minus Jack Jack. And it says, "You are my greatest adventure." I really love this pin also so much. There's the family hugging it out. And then you can see in the back, it's limited edition of 300. And it has that Love is an Adventure logo.
The next pin that I picked for Brandon's pin board is this one. Because this is baby Carl, young Carl, and Brandon is like young Carl, so I put him on the board.
Why am I like young Carl? Explain why. Because there's the scene in Up, and Heidi always says that like as if like we were kids, that's how we would have been.
So there's the scene where Ellie like they lost the balloon in the house, and Ellie pushes him and says, go do it. And then he like takes one step and then he falls to the house and he breaks his arm.
That would happen. I'm very timid. Heidi like would give me the push and then I would fall through the floor, of course. This next pin is of a series that I also love. Heidi has a pin from this, and I was gifted this in a box swap that we did last year that we hosted, the Disney Duo double box swap. We'll leave that link down below so you can check that out. But this was from Forever Disney. They gifted me this pin in that box swap, and it is a Princess and the Frog pin, and it's from like a book series, and I think these are so awesome and so detailed. Princess and the Frog is one of my favorite Disney movies, and on the inside when you open the book set they have like a little story, so you can see inside there is Tiana and Naveen, and she's wishing on the star, and then you can see the writing. So I will read it for all of you. Story time with Brandon. I'll hold it like holding a book. Once upon a time, Tiana was wishing upon an evening star for a restaurant of her very own when a frog named Naveen hopped up onto the balcony next to her, which is so fun. Heidi has the one from Tangled, so I just think this is such a cute pin series, so I'm so glad to have this one.
The next pin that I chose was this one.
Ah, nice.
Because I really like this one. I know it's about Brandon, but I really like it, and I think that we're kind of like Mickey and Minnie, especially from in the shorts. Like
they're just all like lovey and heavy, and it's cute.
Nothing can stop us now. That's what it reminds me of. I know it's not from that because but it reminds me of that, so I just picked it.
And I'm gonna show one that goes with it of my favorite attraction. It is Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. This is Goofy and the Train, and this was a pin from Box Lunch, right? That Disney Pins blog created these pins, and it's like a whole train that connects all together. I don't have all of them, I just have Goofy and Mickey, so super fitting that Heidi knew. But yes, nothing can stop us now is like our mantra. I feel like right now that's what we got going on. The next one I'm going to show is of just a relationship in Disney movies that I just really love, and it makes me think of me and my dad, and it is of Simba and Mufasa, and this is from Pin Trading Nights, which I think is an event over in Paris, if I'm not mistaken, which is really cool. But you can see Mufasa and Simba with the starry night sky, which is all of the kings that have come before, and this is limited edition of 1,000, and the little Pin Trading Nights you can see is kind of a pin on pin, which is super cool. And I'm gonna go again because I have a couple extra pins that I'm showing. This is of one of my favorite characters just in terms of movies, TV, anything. It's of Iron Man. I've shown this pin multiple times, but I thought out of all of the Marvel pins that I had, this one was the best one for me to show. And it is of the Infinity Gauntlet, but Iron Man's gauntlet with all of the Infinity Stones. Such a cool pin, such a big pin. You can see all of the cool colors. And this is also limited edition of 2,200, which is a random number. And it was a set from the Disney store, which I have almost all of these. I'm missing a few. So I just love this pin so much.
The last pin that I picked for Brandon's board is this one. And it says, be kind-hearted like Piglet, but it should say be kind-hearted like Brandon. So that's why I picked it.
Wow.
Because he's really nice.
You're making me blush. I feel like I'm like all red today. That is so nice. Thank you, Heidi. I have two pins left, so I'm gonna show this one first, and it is a pin from the 50th, and it is a pin that shows my favorite park, and it's fitting because last trip was just so great. So this is a pin from Hollywood Studios. You can see the Tower of Terror there with like the 50th colors on it, and BB-8 out front, which is really cool. This was from a 4-pin set that we picked up while we were there, and I thought this one was so fitting because Hollywood Studios is the best park, in my opinion.
Not in my opinion.
And the last pin that I'm going to show is a pin that we've shown before, but it's been a while. And I always think, why do we have this pin? It's super random, but it is a Mickey head with a sun. And I'm showing this one because of all of you out there. This channel and this whole journey of doing YouTube has been so great, and it's because of all of you. So I wanted this pin to be on my birthday pin board to commemorate all of you out there in the internet world. So thank you so much for being a part of this journey and for always supporting us. We appreciate it so much. And that is it for the pins of the month. So let's get into the pin mail.
So our first pin package, this beautiful one, we're not sure who it's from. Oh, I don't know if I did that. If I did well there.
Are you doing a good job? We don't really know. I'm gonna get into what a Pin Mail Monday is, if you didn't know, or if, since it's been so long, I'm watching Heidi because we're not sure what's going on, if it's been so long that you forget what it is. But we trade pins online through Facebook in multiple different Facebook groups, which you always link down in the description below. We also trade on Instagram, and you can message us at sunnytimestwo to trade pins with us there. We also trade it Smelling the candies. We also trade in the parks when we go as well. And we're going to a pin event in the middle of May, which is so fun. So if you want details on that.
Well, and we also went to that one before, but then we didn't film because an incident happened.
We did. We dropped the camera last year.
So we'll have to film this one.
We will film this whole thing. We're going to vlog it. We also have some special things coming. I wanted to say we have an announcement video next week because this coming weekend's Easter, so we're not gonna have a video Friday, Monday, but then we're gonna have a special announcement coming soon, which is really, really fun. And then some vlogs because Canada's Wonderland's open and the pin event. So many things going on, but that is what a Pinmail Monday is.
So first up in this package, we got some candies. I was trying to smell what they were because I can't see. Like I'm not sure.
It looks like a pear on there or something like that.
And then I saw some of the pins. I think this one's for you.
Ooh, there's multiple pins.
But
this little one's for me?
I think.
Okay.
What? I didn't know we had these.
Like, oh, yes, I forgot to mention, we have no clue what these pins are because they've been sitting here for so long.
Because Brandon does all the trading now.
That's true. So
because he likes it.
Yeah, so if you ever want to look at our pin traders, like I said, send us a message on Instagram.
And if you send us a message on Instagram, Brandon's a bit slow to getting to them.
Yeah,
so if we didn't respond, you can feel free to send another message because, yeah, we're not always the best at responding. That is true.
We're working on it. We're working on it.
Oh my goodness.
I'm going to show this one first. So this is a Tiny Kingdom pin, and it is a land that is super awesome at Disney World, and it is a Fantasyland Tiny Kingdom. I love the Tiny Kingdoms. Heidi opened some on her last trip, and I just think that they are so cool. We didn't get the hype originally, but I think Heidi really, really likes them now.
Okay, did you buy these?
No, these are all traded for.
What?
All trades. Yeah. Oh yes. Traded. Traded for. I don't know what I traded for, but I traded for that for you.
Thank you.
Is that a cool pin?
This is maybe one of my favorite pin right now.
It's got so many elements, and I love how Goofy is kind of the guy for the tower pins. Yes. I think he's always on them.
So I'll get you a close look here. This is a Tower of Terror pin. Tower of Terror is my favorite ride along with Flight of Passage. So Flight of Passage is a little bit more my favorite, but this was my original favorite ride. So it's hard to explain. But I have a full Tower collection, and if I could only pick one collection, it'd be Tower. This is from 2004. So,
really?
Yeah, that's what it says on the backer.
Wow.
So it comes on that cool backer. Yep.
Oh yeah, old
and
one.
The back is old school.
An oldie.
And then on the front, you have the do not disturb with the Tower sign, and then a little luggage and a little old phone, and you got Goofy as bellhop. This is so cool. Oh my goodness. And there's another pin. So I was getting really excited because I quickly looked at this pin.
I mean, I get it.
No, because I quickly looked at it and I assumed that it was another Tower pin. It's not a Tower pin. But I really was gonna say it's a Tower pin, but it's not. It is Big Thunder Mountain. Big Thunder Mountain in Paris.
Yeah, we're not sure if it's a different name over there.
It's probably French.
Yeah, French, en français. We really love Big Thunder Mountain. It's a really awesome ride. And I just think it's so cute that it's Chip and Dale in a little mine cart.
Yeah, with another little dangly
thing. Yeah, there's a dangly little lantern. That one's a cool pin.
I could just put this in my Tower collection.
Yeah.
It looks like it. Even the emblem on there looks like Tower.
This next one is from KT, it says on it. So I don't know if there's a KT out there that's watching this video that traded with us. Thank you so much for the trade. I think there's one pin in here. We're gonna reach in and see. That's what I could feel. I would be correct. And I don't know what pin it is.
Don't look.
I was trying to look
to
get a spoiler, but I couldn't see, so we're okay. There's a 50th emblem on the back, is what I'm seeing. So maybe it's, I don't know. Can you tell what it is from the back?
It looks like a teacup.
Is that what you all think it is from the back?
Yes.
Is that a teacup? And who would be in that teacup?
Alice.
Boom. It is from the 50th mystery set, and it is Alice in the teacup. We're trying to get as many of these as we can. There's a few that we don't really know that we'll maybe end up getting, but I thought this one's cute. Heidi loves the teacups.
No, I don't.
Just kidding.
I was like, what?
Heidi, I feel has a love-hate with the teacups.
Yeah, I want to love the teacups, but then when I go in there, my eyes start going.
And it's just because I try to spin, and then it's kind of just...
But I still go on it.
Yes, they're just not roomy at all whatsoever. So Alice, I think it's pretty, roomy. Alice has a lot of room in there because she's just little.
She's little, yeah.
Whereas with me and Heidi in there, No room whatsoever. And like you saw on the back, there's the 50th emblem, which all of the pins released for the 50th have, which I think is super cool.
Next up, we have another package here without a name on it.
Yes.
So we don't know who it's from.
We don't know. And again, if you want to trade with us, please let us know, because we'd love to trade. I know that, like Heidi said, we haven't been the best at answering messages, but now that things have gotten a bit better, I feel like we always say that there's always little times. I know, it's kind of my designated job, so that's on me. So
sometimes I
apologize.
do answer people though.
Yes.
Because then I get impatient and Brandon responds. Oh, this is yours.
Oh, yay. That was really nicely wrapped.
Yeah,
it was all wrapped
really
in tissue. Oh, I'm so excited about this one because I saw this
give it to you.
before, and I have always wanted this because there's not many pins out there of this attraction. So here's the pin. It is from the Wishables little blind bag, and it is of Chewbi the Bird from Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. He is so, so cute. So I'm excited to add this one to my Runaway Railway collection. I don't actually have this Wishable. I have a few, as you can see in our, Brandon's birthday background. I have my Mickey and Minnie's one there, but I don't have the one of Chewbi. So maybe one day I'll have to get my hands on it. And this last pin package is from Stephanie, and it feels like there are multiple things in here. Do you want to show these?
Sure.
Is this if this is a theme for the pins?
We have Avenger stickers. Lots of different ones there.
So maybe could these be Avengers pins?
Yes, they are all.
They are all Avengers pins. All right, so these are all Marvel pins, and these first two that I'm gonna show are really cool. You can see the characters all on them. So this pin has all of the emblems of the original Avengers, and it has all of the characters with really cool colors, and it says the Avengers at the bottom. Love this pin. I have no idea where it's from, but this one is super cool. And so is this one, which again, I don't know where it's from either, but you can see this is from Endgame, and you have on there Iron Man and Nebula and Captain Marvel and all those kind of characters on there. Looks really, really cool with the Avengers A in the middle. And then Heidi, do you want to show those two pins for me? Who are they?
Okay. This is the first pin.
Cool one.
It's very cool. This is for Black Widow.
Nice.
So.
Ding, ding, ding.
And it's really big. So I know it doesn't look that big.
So that goes with these pins.
Oh.
So now I have all of them.
And
which is good. I think I have all of them, almost all of them.
This is the last one, if it is all of them.
Katniss Everdeen.
Yeah. Am I holding it the right way? Katniss Everdeen. No, this is for Hawkeye.
Yeah.
Clint Barton.
Super cool. Those are big pins.
Yes, so I really like these.
Are they limited edition though?
But
I think they are, because that whole set might have been, I don't know if they're all different or if it's like the 2200, the same as the Iron Man.
Yeah, limited edition. It doesn't say the limited edition.
Oh, so maybe it's just the same and it was all in that set and they couldn't really fit it on there. But still, super cool. I think I only am missing one pin from that set, which is really awesome.
So that is everything that we have for today. Let us know down below in the comments, what was your favorite pin that you saw today?
Yes, and be sure to give this video a big thumbs up if you did enjoy it. If you're new, consider subscribing for more Disney content just like this, pins, hauls, vlogs, and unboxings. Be sure to ring that notification bell so you never miss a new video from us, and stay tuned for all of the things to come very soon. Again, no videos over Easter weekend, Friday or Monday, but we'll be back with a special announcement next Friday, so be sure to stay tuned for that one.
And remember, it's always sunny.